Hey guys, it's me, John Caldwell. Sorry I haven't made a video in over 2 months. I've been really busy with high school. But hey, guess what? I'm graduated from high school, which means summer vacation. Got 3 months off, and hopefully I'll be making a lot of videos during those 3 months. Anyways, you know I love to make videos over professional wrestling. I love watching professional wrestling and I love analyzing it. But when I'm not watching professional wrestling, I love to watch basketball. You know, college, NCAA basketball, and NBA basketball. And as you can tell, I'm wearing a Boston Celtics hat. I'm a big fan of the Celtics. And I'm wearing it tonight because the Celtics beat the 76ers tonight to take the lead in the Eastern Conference semifinals over them. And I would really love to see the Celtics beat Philadelphia out to go on to the Eastern Conference Finals. You know, no offense to 76ers fans, but I would just love to see that. But anyways, this video is not about Boston. You know, I got 3 favorite teams in the NBA. My third favorite team is the Phoenix Suns. My second favorite is Boston. What's my all-time favorite, you ask? Let me show you. Now, when I tell you who my all-time favorite NBA team is, you'll be like, John, why in the hell did you pick this team as your favorite? My all-time favorite is the Charlotte Bobcats. Yes, I know that they are the worst team in NBA history. Yes, I know that they have the worst record in NBA history. And, you know, it's kind of hard being a Bobcats fan whenever you got, you know, not everybody at ESPN, but a good portion of people at ESPN bashing the Bobcats. And not only them, but pretty much all the major sports websites are bashing them and stuff. You know, it's just really hard being a Bobcats fan. But what people don't understand is they're in their rebuilding years. You know, you got they started out in 2004. They've only been in the league 7 years, and you know they're going through those rebuilding years. You know, every team in the NBA has had rebuilding years, those painful rebuilding years, and that's what Charlotte is going through right now. But they're kind of making some improvements. They fired Paul Silas, you know, which the coach that led them to that worst record in NBA history. And, you know, they're supposed to be getting Anthony Davis in the draft. And hopefully Darius Miller. I think that's who they're supposed to be also getting the last time I checked the mock draft. I don't know for sure. But I think it would be cool to see Miller playing with Davis. You know, 2 players from University of Kentucky, my home state, playing against each other. That'd be really awesome to see. So I would really like to see that. And there's also rumors going around that a former NBA team is going to be coming back after draft night. What former NBA team am I talking about? That's right. The Charlotte Hornets. Now, let me explain this. You know the New Orleans Hornets. Well, the owner of the New Orleans Saints bought the New Orleans Hornets. And there's this big rumor going around that him and his executives do not like the Hornets name being for the New Orleans franchise. And there's rumors going around that the Hornets name, mascot, and colors would be up for sale later on. And there's rumors that Charlotte could buy the name, mascot, and colors from New Orleans and bring the Charlotte Hornets back, which I would love to see because I'm a big fan of the Charlotte Hornets. You know, Alonzo Mourning, Muggsy Bogues, Larry Johnson, the big free right there for Charlotte back in 92, 93, you know. Even though that was long before I was born, I just loved the Hornets. But like, you know, I think this will be a good move for Charlotte because they need to just revamp the whole Bobcats team. A lot of people don't know this, but the reason why they're called the Bobcats is because Bob Johnson, the former owner of Charlotte Bobcats, the first owner of the Charlotte Bobcats actually, named it after himself. So that's the reason why they're called the Bobcats. They're named after Bob Johnson. Charlotte Hornets, however, was named the Hornets because I think during the Civil War, I'm not for sure completely, but I think during the Civil War, a general said that Charlotte was the hornet's nest for American soldiers. So that's why they was called the Hornets, you know. And Yeah, I would love to see that. And I've also been hearing that in the city of Charlotte, there's more fans wearing Charlotte Hornets stuff than there is Bobcat stuff. So that tells you right there they want to see the Hornets back in Charlotte. And I also think it would be good financially for the whole team, because back whenever the Hornets was in the NBA as Charlotte, their first season, 1988-89, their yearly attendance was, get this, 950,064, and that's a lot of people for a year, and they got a attendance banner for that, and later on it went to 979,000, 980,000, 971,000, It wasn't until like 1998, 1999 when it dropped to 480,000. But from 1988 to 1998, they stayed in the 900,000 mark for attendance yearly. And just imagine what it would be like if they was to come back to Charlotte. I mean, and also the games was always sold out during that time. And I've never seen a Bobcats game sold out ever since they was there in 2004. Benny the Jet Smith of Inside the NBA on TNT, he played for University of North Carolina, and I think he lives in North Carolina. He was talking about the Bobcats one day, and he said that they don't even televise Bobcats games in the state of North Carolina or South Carolina. Because that's how bad they are. But and that's horrible that the home state that team is in don't even show their games on television. I mean, that's bad. But back when the Charlotte Hornets was there, every game was sold out, basically. Just imagine if they was to come back. I mean, every single game would be sold out, and the team would be making a lot of money off of that. And I think that would be good financially for them, I think they really do need that, personally. And there's this great campaign on Facebook called We Believe Charlotte Take Back Your Hornets. They're trying to get this petition. They need 7,500 signatures, and they're going to send it off to an NBA. And the last time I checked, they had 5,700. So let's try to get them to get 7,500 signatures. Let's try to do that. And also follow them on Twitter. They're called Bring Back the Buzz. They also got this nice website right here, so go ahead and check that out. So that's what I think. I think it would be really awesome if the Charlotte Hornets was to come back to the NBA. That's all I gotta say. Leave your thoughts, in the comments section and all that. I also want to tell everybody to follow me on Twitter, like the official Facebook page for Stewiefamily. And if you're in Eastern Kentucky on Saturday nights, check me out on 107.1 WKCB to Killer B. For my show Flashback in 60 Minutes, I play the best classic rock imaginable. So go ahead and check that out too. The official Facebook page is down there. And I would like to say in closing that this video is dedicated to Dexter Morgan Costello-Craft. Thank you. This is Stewiefamily saying thanks, goodbye, and I'll see you again.